Yo, 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 yo. It's Big Ant the Spine Style. Yo, man, it's Viral Industries. We're back again with another quick video, man. I'm tired of degenerate Americans, bro. Especially black people. It's like, bro, this is your country, bro. Where else you gonna go? Black people, where else you gonna go? Forget being accepted and all that bullshit y'all like to talk about. But where else are you really gonna go, bro? Where else are you gonna go? They want black people to be mad because our taxes is going to B2s, and we about to get reparations, and they want us to be in the dumps about that. Why would I be mad as a black person that I'm from and my family built and fought in the wars? Like, what am I gonna be mad about, bro? Like, really think about it, bro. You're mad because they're deporting people, bro. You sound dumb. The Democrats deported the most people of all time. You're talking about deporting people. The Democrats deported the most people of all time. So what's really the problem? What's going on, bro? Y'all just mad, bro. Y'all want the benefits of America's army and military and air force and navy system and all of this stuff, right? Y'all want all of this, but y'all don't want to be American. Y'all want for y'all country to have it. Y'all want for Jamaica and the Caribbeans and Mexico and wherever the fuck and like wherever y'all come from, bro. African peoples, Ugandans and all of this other like and Nigerians and y'all want Iranian, like y'all people will be from a whole country that don't even like America, be in the streets one day chanting death to America, and then over in America in the next week, oh no, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna chant death to America one week and then fly to America the next week. No. That's not how this is gonna work. You're gonna have some respect. Matter of fact, you're not even gonna be here. Deuces, kick rocks. See, if you don't like America, you don't have to be here. You have to use your common sense. You're not going to be here if you don't like America. It could be bootlickers, it could be you slaves, you're next. And just the psychology of saying somebody is next that was here. All right, the boats got here in 1500s, right? I don't want to hear it. That's what y'all like to believe. That's what y'all believe. The boats got here in 1500s, and we all just kept coming on the boats and coming on the boats, coming. And Christopher Columbus, everybody comes in hundreds and thousands and millions of people traveled on boats back then, and diseases wasn't real. Like they wasn't jumping off the boat into the water because they wasn't enslaved at all. They said, I ain't no slave at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's bullshit, bro. Like, just dumb shit. All right. I think part of this will have to go to the logical one regarding for you. I got somebody that's trying to get a finish sheet and a bench in a pillowcases. Tell him to just come after like 5 minutes. I'm in the restroom right now. It's gonna give him like 5 minutes. Come back in like 5, 10 minutes and he'll be back. So in 5, 10 minutes. Yup. It's like, bro, take pride. Man, I'm celebrating Juneteenth. I ain't celebrating July 4th. Bro, it doesn't. You was here on Juneteenth and you was here on July 4th, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? You was here both days. Your people celebrated both days. They got drunk on the 4th and they got drunk on it after they got done from work. The same thing y'all do today. Y'all think y'all so different. I'm different. I'm Anton Daniels, man. I have this millions of dollars, man. I'm just rich, dude. I can't know what to do. Dude, you went to work. They went to work. You never got paid. What don't you understand? Stuff that they're saying is inhumane. That is inhumane. I am Puerto Rican. I will not go through this. I am Mexican. I'm this and that and the third. I'm Colombian. I'm everything in a book. And I will never go through that. But your people went through that. Got water hose put on them. Got dogs sicked on them. Everything, dude. Everything. But you sit up here talk about some, oh man, I don't know anything past 1970. Oh my God. And that's exactly how they want it. They want you ignorant, buddy. The more ignorant, the better. You're supposed to be ignorant. You're not supposed to know about no B2 and all this other stuff and an F-22. You ain't supposed to know about none of that stuff. You're not supposed to have no nationalism. But y'all gonna keep voting for Democrats. Why? They don't. You are their dot. You are. That's all black people are to the Democrats. We voted for Democrats. He even said to y'all, Joe Biden, some of the most racist stuff I ever heard. That man said, "You're not black if you don't vote for him." Black people said, "Oh, I gotta show him." I even had a black person tell me, who I think was FBA. I'm pretty sure the guy was FBA. He told me, "Nah, but Joe Biden didn't say that. Trump said that." And I even thought to myself, I said, "Hold on, did Trump say that?" No, Joe Biden said that, dude. What are you talking about? People are crazy, bro. It's like people really think that Trump is like, bro, Trump probably just pulled off one of the greatest military moves the world, not just America, but the world has seen. People are going to talk about this for a very, very long time. Now, let me tell you why. Let me tell you what the news that y'all missing. This is the news that everybody is missing, bro. This is the news that everybody is missing. Hold on. This is the news everybody missing, right? The news that everybody is missing is this is what they don't want to tell y'all. They don't want to tell y'all that's because in America, people live in a fantasy. It's okay. Oh man, nothing's happening here on our homeland. Texas not attacked. Seattle's in California and New York City and all of this other stuff isn't attacked. So guess what? I don't care. People don't care until it's on American soil. Until it's like, oh man, we're going to World War III. People have such a warped view on war. It's like America, they have to get into conflict so they can test their powers and test their weapons. And this stuff isn't just going to be sitting around collecting dust. Oh, no, 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 no. This stuff is not going to be sitting. This is not the dust collector, bro. This is real life warfare. Now, if you want to get into this, then you're gonna have to be 100% in, or if not, you're gonna lose your life. So they're getting and making this equipment and getting this type of technology for our military to be used, whether we use it or somebody whomever buys it uses it. Now we might look and stop. All right, well, if you buy this, you're gonna have to check in with us every week and do this and that and the third, give us surveillance or whatever, intel, intelligence, whatever they want to call it. Basically, we're gonna be watching your ass while we just gave you the old F-16s and all of this other bullshit, right? The stuff that Biden left over there, the old stuff, the stuff that we don't really care about, right? They're still trying to use the stuff. They're trying to use, figure this stuff out. Listen, they had the scientists over there working on uranium, enriching uranium, bro. They were enriching. They were. Now let me tell you how this is how I know they was. This is how I know the stuff is destroyed over there, man. They made a great point on Fox News today, but they say stuff, but it's just sprinkle, sprinkle, and then they just. That's why you gotta listen to it. You gotta get the app. Gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it on YouTube. They be playing it on YouTube. Just listen though, cause they say little stuff and then they move past it. They said, listen, this is what they said, right? They said, boom. They said they was unaliving people they thought was spies today and yesterday. It's serious, man. It's serious. It's serious. They had plans for that uranium. They had real life plans for that. But no matter how many people they take out, it's more. I'm telling you, it's more spies over there. It's more spies over there than what they think. We not just saying this. They not just gonna say this to say this, bro. If they knew it wasn't, they would go and spin again. That's why we don't nobody like us. They are terrified, bro. They are terrified, bro. Look at this thing, bro. It looks like a freaking star. It look like Star Trek. Look, that is a peacemaker, bro. Why would you say, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm still on that. I'm still doing this. No, you're not. So you telling me you gonna keep on going back down there and keep on going into the mountains and going over there and trying to, like, bro, for them to sit up here and even publish that story is disrespectful to our people, our military, our people, bro. It's the it's the undermining, okay? It's the undermine. Man, they ain't do nothing. This and that and third. They ain't do nothing. When you saying that, it's like, all right, well, you basically telling them that's a failed mission. Now you're telling them to spin back. Why would you even say that? It's enticing more conflict. Like, don't you know? You supposed to, like, you supposed to know. You been here. You been here. You was born here. You supposed to know. That's not nothing to play with, bro. When that thing open up and it's like dropping, you better not be nowhere in the vicinity. And that's why he in a bunker, and I don't blame him. Don't come out. I wouldn't come out until Trump not president no more. Because it's the simple fact of bro, you wanna live, and you wanna go, like, you wanna go on a good, and you wanna go like you old, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna grow old. This thing don't care about nobody growing old. The B2 is a, listen, dude. Dude, listen. B2 is nothing to play with, bro. The B2 and fighter jets next to it, like, it's just not. It's like now that I'm seeing, like now I see why it is how it is, bro. People could talk, but at the end of the day, bro, when this thing right here is not even being picked up on radar. When I found that out, when I was doing my research on this thing, and I found that out, bro, that made my heart drop for them. I'm American, and that made my heart drop for them. You can't even pick this thing up on radar. Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. So now it's become like almost like it's become like cool to not like us, bro. And it's like there's black people out here like, oh man, I'm gonna play the fence. Like, bro, you really not. You think you playing the fence, but you really, really not, bro. You really not. And what are you playing the fence for? At the end of the day, this is still you. You're still an American, dude. You were born here. It's okay to be have a little bit of nationalism, be a little bit patriotic. But don't you understand that nobody is allowing that to you. All right, copy. It's okay to be like, wow, bro. The book. All I'm gonna say is, y'all keep on reading the book, and y'all scared, and y'all reading like little passages that's gonna make you feel better and stuff like that, and make every no. You will be put like this is really true. Like you'll be put on a high. It says that. It's talking about who do you think it's talking about? Y'all think them people in the purple and people in the streets, them quote unquote Israelites, nigga, you're an Israelite. You think this shit a game? Like it's not a game, bro. Why do you think these people going out all out like this? And these people like, man, like we we going all out like this because of this situation and that situation. When really it's just the truth, bro. It's people, bro. You can't do nothing about it, bro. But on the other side of the world, this on the other side of the world. This is like fighting words. Over here to us, we got the luxury to be like, oh man, you were this, you were that, and the third. On the other side of the country, it's not like that. It's you're this, no, you're that, no, exonerated. Over here, everybody got the right to say and do and go as they please. Like it's you have the right. You know what I'm saying? And when people over here, it's just like people in America, bro. I'm starting to realize like people in America, like we just too. It's just people over here that's just too emotional, bro. Oh, I grew up with so and so, so that means a whole group of people. No, that don't mean that. Oh, I got a friend. I got one friend out of a million and millions of people. Like, no, bro, that doesn't mean that this whole demographic of people mess with you because you got one person that you cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't necessarily mean that. And then when you understand that you're not going to be liked, you're gonna get called racist, you're gonna get called xenophobic, you're gonna call all of these things. But when you look at things, you know what I'm saying, as the glass half full instead of half empty, especially as an FBA person, and then you have stuff like this happening, People are protecting you and your family, making sure that y'all not in terror. You know what I'm saying? And then people are can't even accept that. The only thing that can come out your mouth is disrespect for your fellow American, that being Trump or whomever, and military. Like, people don't even think that I'm disrespecting these people. They're not. They're risking their life because they feel like it's an already one mission. So I'm not even gonna look at it as if I'm disrespecting these people. These people risk their life, bro. These people really really risk their life. I'm not saying like they signed up to be a part of the front lines, man. It's, what I'm saying, they risk their life, they're in the front line. Like, nah, bro. These people risking their life in the air, bro. Like, they could get shot down, they could get all types of stuff. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? What if they was flying through the air, and Iran was Russia and them was really cool. China and them was really cool with Iran, like they said they was, and they got on their ass, and then, what I'm saying, they unalived this person that was flying the B-2s in the fighter jets. You know what I'm saying? What if that happened? But these people are really afraid of America because we really put in the fear. We are putting the fear of God into these people's heart, bro. Like, to the point where it's not even fair anymore. It's not even fair anymore. It's so not fair. People are saying, "Oh man, bro, there is no war. It's really the 12-day war. It really was the 12-day war." I'm thinking, man, they about to. No, I knew somebody was about to get bombed. I'm thinking like, all right, well, bro, he didn't even unalive nobody, bro, and it's like it's almost it's better. He didn't even unalive nobody, and it's like people are like, man, where's the evidence? What you want to see? Some dead bodies and all that shit, bro. They were enriching uranium, and he blew up the factory, and it's like, bro, it makes all perfect sense. These people don't have control of their skies. Israel was spying on them, and now Iran is unaliving people that are said spies. But I'm letting you know, Iran Prime Minister and these people know, you're not gonna get all those people. And I guarantee you treat those people like that for since 1979. They're saying you treated them people like that, right? You're not going to ever have no spies over there. It's always gonna be, if America has spies, I know y'all have spies, bro. Y'all have spies, and it's a problem over there. Like, it's a problem over there, and then y'all don't have control of y'all skies. Of course, you have a spy over there. Of course, anything. It's like it looks just like, bro. It's janky. It looks just like a free for all over there. I wouldn't be surprised if they drop some people over there, and they just spies from the U.S. Yes. Top secret mission. I'm in Israel. They got the base right there in Qatar, and we gonna shoot the missiles at Qatar, and we gonna do it, like, bro. It's just like it's a performative act. It's very performative. We knew we intercepted it. Okay, cool. But the way that they typed the stories, and the way that Iran got its get back, shot missiles at Qatar, U.S. base, but you don't put at the end that were intercepted immediately, and they called um and they called the US before they even did it. So it's just like, it's stupid. Like, it's so stupid, bro. It's just a bunch of just like playing going on. Why would Russia and China get into it with somebody that's making sure that they get paid? World War III isn't conducive. I already told y'all, it's not conducive to them. What's more important to them, USA or whatever is Iran's offering? What are you offering Iran? Somebody to blow themselves up? They aren't offering anything. So when dudes like Anton get on here and say, "Oh man, why is Israel? Why we got to be Israel?" And I used to be one of them people. But the reason why we got to be a part of them is because we part of NATO gang. Okay, we are part of whatever allegiance and alliance that they've been talking about these past since I was alive, allegiance that we have with Israel.
Can you come to the backside area? There are the people in the car. Just ask them they got the room or not. Okay, just make sure.